Hello and welcome back. Again, it is another week, which means another sale for the Nintendo Switch EU, UK and US eShops. So go ahead and hit them like and subscribe buttons as it's payday week and, well, let's go and save a little bit of money, shall we? And this week we're going to start off with State of Mind. 90% off, £1.20 or $1.99. This one kind of reminds me of iRobot and The Matrix with a bit of like mystery thrown in there as well. And that's probably a good thing as it is described as a sci-fi thriller. And within the whole mix you do actually get to play up to 5 different characters in the story, and it's got a kind of like just above average 7.4 Metascore, which I suppose isn't actually that bad. And talking about not too bad, it wouldn't be too bad of you to hit that like button if you're still with me and this video is actually helping you out in any way. Next up we have Fugo Melodies of Steel. 50% off, £17.99 or $19.99. With a premise of we have to fight or everyone we know will be taken away. Obviously these stakes are quite high. Right, okay, so this one is actually kind of weird. You're living in a tank and you place different children in different turrets and they all have kind of like their own different abilities or skills, if you like. I will say that the thing that really attracted me to this game is the art style. I quite like it, it kind of resonates with me. Oh, and before I forget, the second one, Fugo 2, is also on sale. And if you enjoy my videos and you've been watching them for a while, or you're a newcomer and you're enjoying what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the Switch Heads family. And next up is Shim. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. 30% off, £14.69, $17.49. This is a relatively new game, so I was kind of surprised that it came down in sale. Although I will say that the Metascore is not very good for it. You're basically a thing that can go through shadows, and I guess you're just trying to get from screen to screen to get to your destination. I have to admit I did start reading the blurb for this, but it started off with Shrim is the soul of a object and I lost interest. I do apologise. It kind of looked good in trailers that I watched before it actually came out, and then seeing those scores and then that is all you basically do. I don't know, if anyone owns this, do leave a comment down below and let us know whether it is actually worth picking up. And that brings us rather nicely up to Metro Redux, 85% off, £3, I can't believe I'm saying this, £3.59 or $4.49. I remember when these were released originally. This is just crazy that they're this price. It is based on a Russian novel or series of novels. They're basically FPS action games set in these metro tunnels. Although, if I remember correctly, one of them you do get to go outside. These games are absolutely fantastic. And the biggest surprise here is I'm not talking about just one game for that price, it's actually both games. Metro Last Light Redux and Metro 2033. You get both games for that insanely, stupidly low price. And you know what's better than an insanely, stupidly low price? Free, and it's free to hit them like and subscribe buttons so that you keep up to date and also help to get me to 2,000 subscribers by the end of September. Quickfire round. And this week in the UK we have YS9 Monstrous Nox with a 55% off, and that's $24.99. In the US we have Dying Light, the definitive edition, at an 80% off, that's $9.99. In both regions we have Badlands at 83% off, 89p and $1.99. And once again in both regions, Kingdom Come Deliverance Royale edition, 40% off at £23.99 and $29.99.